Hey y'all, long time no see. Y'all gotta excuse me. It's Halloween, so my hair don't wanna let me be great right there. It's just puffy. Just wish it could look like this. I look like yes. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I'm about to be 1000% honest with y'all. I wanted to do an update a long time ago, but my insecurities would not let me do it. You know why? Because I've gained a lot of weight since the last time I talked to y'all, and it's from stress. And when I stress, I eat. So I've been stress eating because the last level of school, I'm not gonna say it was hard, but it was stressful. And it was stressful because like our nursing class was the last curriculum. So if we fail in the last level, we'd have to start all over again. And to me, that's stressful. Like, you this close, and if you fail, you have to start all over again. So that was stressful to me. Not only that, I did graduate, y'all. I was too booked, nobody could tell me nothing. I was nurse jails, baby. But for our penning and our graduation was separate from each other. Y'all have to excuse me because I'm trying to put this purge costume together. Me and like two of my cousins. So we're gonna go trick or treat with the children, but we're gonna be like dressed up as purge. And like I have this shirt on because I was like trying it, and yeah. But the other shirt looks so much better. But I needed to try it. So y'all wanna see my mask? I can reach it. Look my mask I need. Let me see what it looks like on. Oh, it would help if I take the glasses on. Y'all, yes, I made that from nothing. Yes, it was all white. You can tell I'm bored. Now let's get back to nursing. I graduated in March, and after I finished school, I took my NCLEX in April. And y'all, when I tell y'all, I was just like, yes, I graduated school. I ain't got to study for no NCLEX. I don't have to do nothing. Nothing at all. I'm trying to be great, and it's just, I'm trying to stay like that. Okay, I'm not studying for NCLEX, right? So I'm like, I don't need to study for no NCLEX. Like, I got this. I graduated nursing school, so what I need to study for NCLEX for? So NCLEX comes on April 20th, and I had 205 questions, y'all. When I tell y'all, I didn't take no breaks. I didn't do nothing. I just took the test. Honestly, I really kind of rushed through it because I was racing the clock, if that makes sense, because I didn't want it to shut off on me. So I failed my first NCLEX. Like, I failed it. 205 questions, y'all. When I left out of the thing, I did the Pearson review pop up, and it kept declining. So I'm just like, oh, y'all see that? It kept declining, and I felt some type of way because I was just like, I didn't want to believe it, even though I know if it declines it, then you failed. But I didn't want to believe it. So whenever the 48-hour review results came in, I was just like, when I seen failed, I was just like, all right. Because the most worst part of me is just the fear of not knowing. That's what I don't want the people on my team. The fear of not knowing. Oh Lord, I can't do it. The fear of not knowing. Nah, I'm sideways. But that hurt my feelings the most, not knowing, you know, because what if the Pearson pop-up thing was wrong? Like, I need to know. So when I seen fail, I was good. I was calm. And my boyfriend's like, you're not acting like someone who just failed a test. I was like, because like I know I failed, so like I was okay with that. So I kid you not, April, I took it April 20th. When I tell you, if it's for you, it's for you. If it's your timing, it's your timing. If it's not your timing, do not be discouraged. Do not be like, don't beat yourself up for it, because sometimes it's just not your time. And I say that to say this: you go be a nurse and it's really not your time, then you can kill someone, you know. So don't be in a rush to be a nurse, because just, if it's your time, it's your time. Let me just say it like that. In May, just so happened, that's why I said it was my timing. In May, I did the Remar review, and let me tell y'all, I had got the DVD and the Quick Facts book. And this is what I did. For the DVD, it has 4 different sections. It has more than 4, but 4 main different sections of 50 questions each. The first time I got it, I answered the questions first, not even opening the book yet, because I want to know, how much do I know, you know? So after I answered the questions that I knew, I got a new sheet of paper. First I read the required pages. I like the first part, the first 50 questions, it was the first 1 to 20 pages. So then after I read the pages, then I went back as I was answering the questions. When the answer key came, I graded it, both sheets, compared to what I knew beforehand and what I learned from reading the book. And people, you cannot, it aggravates me, because people think because you could read all day for hours and hours, you're not learning nothing. I don't care what you say, I don't care who you are, you're not learning nothing. All you doing is just reading just to read. Because after 2 hours, I say after 2.5, 3 hours, your brain is not processing none of it. So you sitting all there all day, you're not processing nothing. But anyway, I'm gonna go back to where I was. And I was surprised how much I thought I knew compared to what I learned. Let me tell y'all, I'm not marketing for Remar Review, but I just want to be honest. We had the Hirsch review. To me, the Hirsch review was everything crammed in 2 to 3 days. That's like nursing school. The NCLEX is so different from nursing school tests. They don't tell you, like in nursing school, we can cram this information because the tests are going to come out of here somewhere, so we can cram this information. But the NCLEX is the content of the information that you have to understand, compared to nursing school and memorizing. You can memorize all day long, but if you don't understand the content, you ain't gonna make it over here. And the NCLEX, it'll take you, you have to understand the content. If you don't know, let's you know the lab values, let's say the blood sugar, the normal level is from like 70 to 100 or 120, whatever. We know that, we can memorize that, right? So, but if you have a patient whose blood sugar is 38, what will you do? You know the lab values. What that mean? If you don't know what to do, if you don't know nothing else but the lab values, you can't fix the issue over here. Like, and a lot of people have to understand that. But the Remar review, y'all, when I tell you, this woman breaks it down to I call it dummy terms. But guess what? I learned better in dummy terms, because all that language, all that nursing lingo and all, y'all, my first nursing job was at an acute a rehab facility, like a hospital, but they pay better than a hospital. Let me tell y'all. And when I was getting report, I'm like, they shorthanding BKA. Now let me tell you, I know what BKA means, but when you're getting report, what if it doesn't mean what you think it means? You know, like, it's just totally different. But anyway, I don't know how I got way off. Y'all see my red hands? I be all over the place. My red hands, I was making my shirt for Halloween, but let me go back. Every day in May, Remar had some type of special she had going on for the month of May, where she was doing free, I call them my tutoring sessions, but she was doing free things for like 2 hours every day that week in May. No, once a week that week in May. And when I tell you I was front and center every time in May, so I didn't know once you fail the NCLEX, you have to wait 45 days before you can retest again. So my 45 days came up, and when my 45 days came up, I went test again. But then, y'all, I'm so superstitious. I'm serious. Let me tell you, whenever I have a classmate, and she's like, she reads astrology and stuff, and she was like, you should go take your test on this day. So let me tell y'all, I'm from Louisiana, but I went to school in Texas. So whenever she was like, I had a dream, y'all, and the dream was, I kid y'all not, I was in court in Baton Rouge, and I was just in there, and I don't know why they had booths in there. We was in court, and we was in court all day. I don't even know what the hell we was in court for, but we was in court all day long. At the end of my dream, the woman told me, she said, you're going to take your test here. And I kid you not, I woke up. So I'm like, I was in court all day in Baton Rouge with Boosie, and this woman come to me and say, you're going to take your test here. So my classmate told me, you should take your test on this day. So I was just like, oh, okay. I listened to what she said. I was just like, oh, okay. So I looked for that date whenever I got a chance to retake my test again. I looked in Houston again. And how about the date that I wanted was not in Houston, but in Baton Rouge. So I took that date in Baton Rouge. Y'all, when I took that date, I didn't tell my boyfriend. My boyfriend talked on the phone with me all the way from home to Baton Rouge, and it's like almost 2 hours, about an hour and a half, about 2 hours, whatever. And when we were on the phone, he was like, damn, you ain't make it to work already? I said, whoa, boy, they got traffic out here. I wasn't telling nobody. Y'all, I found the place. I was supposed to be there at 3. I left my house at like 7 o'clock that morning. 8 o'clock that morning. I got to Baton Rouge, it was like 10 o'clock. So I seen the place, and I was just like, my nerves bad. So I went to get a pedicure. I said, I need to calm my nerves. So I kid y'all not, I went back to the place. It was around 11 something. I get to the place. I still had the pedicure slippers on. I see the place, but I want to know the building. So when it's time for me to go in, I'm gonna go straight to the building, to the office or wherever the place. So I go in the building, and I'm just looking. And so while I'm looking, I walk in the room. So I'm just looking, and I go to leave. The woman said, are you here for testing? I said, yeah, but I don't test until 3. So she's like, oh, you can come test early. So I'm like, you sure? So she's like, yeah. Y'all, I went downstairs, put on my socks and shoes, came back in the building. When I got in the building, I got on my knees. I kid you not. I got on my knees when I walked through that door, and I started praying. Y'all, if you do not have God in your situation, that's just for me, because a lot of people might not believe in God. But I feel like if you have God in the equation, y'all, you'll be how far you can go. You'll be mesmerized by how what God can do for you. But hey, that's just me. I walked to the door. I was nervous, y'all. I was stomach hurt and cutting flips. I made it in, and then when I made it in, last time I tested, I got the numbers. I got the number 11 locker and the number 11 seat. So I was like, oh, that's good. That's good. 11 double numbers. That's good. That wasn't good for me. So when I went in there again, how about I got either the number 11 locker, but the number 12 seat, or the number 12 seat and the 11 locker. I was like, oh, hell no. I hope, please do not let me have I don't want no more double numbers. So I go to test, and the first time I tested, I didn't take no breaks. None at all. None. I was trying to hurry up and finish that test. The second time, guess what? Every break it asked me, I took a break. Y'all, I went to the bathroom, prayed on my way to the bathroom, prayed in the bathroom, everything. The last time I had a break, I swear to God, I was walking from the bathroom, and I was just praying to God. And I swear, it felt like a hand was put on my right shoulder, like to let me know that whether it was God or angel, somebody was with me. And I kid you not, it took so much pressure off of me. I was relieved. If that, I don't want to sound crazy, but I was just relieved. And I was just like, okay, let me go finish this test. And so I get on side of me, and this woman testing too, and she just makes. I'm like, there, you can't do that in silence. Like she was driving me. So that's that negativity. You cannot let negativity get to you. So I close my eyes and I let it go. We're not focusing on her. We're focusing on this question. I read the question, read the answer choices, and read the question again. You know, and after I left from out of there, I was just like, I do not feel good, because I had 205 questions again. So I'm just like, bro. So I get in my car, and I still did the Pearson quick review. Y'all, I did that Pearson quick review. And that thing popped up. I couldn't. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I was happy. And I tell y'all, I called my boyfriend screaming. Like, y'all, screaming, crying. Because the first time I took it, you go to school, you have this expectation. I'm a nurse now. I get to live by this new income. And when you fail the NCLEX, you just have to, what am I supposed to do? You still have to work. You still have bills coming through. So I had to, like, that hurt me. That hurt me. And to know that I passed it, and I was just so happy. I'm like, my life can change now. So we waited the 2 days, and my quick results said pass. So y'all got nervous. Well, y'all girl been a nurse, because let me tell y'all, the whole time I was in nursing school, them hoes thought I was crazy, because I kept saying, bitch, I'm a nurse, I'm just waiting for school to finish. But you have to speak it into existence. If you don't speak it into existence, then who will? You know, like, you have to believe it. Like, you have to real life believe it. And I really believe I was a nurse. Like, I am a nurse, because I'm a nurse. So I knew it before. But y'all, it wasn't easy. Y'all think nursing school is a headache. I think looking back at it, nursing school, I'm not gonna say it was easy. It was easy than being a nurse. Because let me tell you, I used to be an aide. And when you're an aide, if something wrong, you go tell the nurse, hey, look, something wrong. They have to fix it. Now, I'm on the side, whereas if something wrong, I have to fix it. I don't like that. Like, because you have to make sure you're making the right decision. You know, this is somebody's life. Like, and to me, that's so terrifying. Like, It's terrifying. I don't care what nobody say. It's terrifying. Still to this day. As long as I've been a nurse since June officially, and it's Halloween today, I've had experienced one death. So to me, I feel like that's good. Because some people got they 007s and they just, whoo, baby, they got their numbers up. And I was just like, oh, thank you, Jesus. I pray every time I get to work, and I pray every time I leave work, dear God, just keep these people alive on my shift. Please, I kid you not, that's my prayer. I'm telling y'all. But I've been wanting to go back. I've been wanting to come make this video because they had a lot of people who reached out to me and actually followed me on my Instagram or whatever. So yeah, y'all, I'm finished now. But I was so insecure because I gained so much weight. And so by me gaining so much weight, I didn't want to get on the camera. I didn't want to do all that. I was so ashamed. But guess what? This weekend, not this weekend, I leave this weekend to go have a surgery done. A gastric sleeve, actually. So because what? I don't have to worry about being fat again. Skinny for the rest of my life. Yes. So I'm excited. So that's another journey. So I have 3 journeys. A spiritual journey that I'm on. I have this nursing journey that I'm on. This is just the beginning for me. I'm not stopping right here. And I have my weight loss journey that I'm about to start. Now, I had a weight loss journey before, and I actually lost a lot of weight. But this time, baby, whew, I cannot wait. But anyway, I'm sorry, I got loud. But when I tell y'all, nursing, it can be fun, yeah, but it's different. Like, I've never worked somewhere where you can walk in a room and you can tell a family don't want you just by the color of your skin, how they treat you, you know. But I look at it, you just never know what's going on in that person's life. And I don't get mad at those people because it's not them, it's how they were raised. So I don't take it personal. I'm not gonna lie, I used to, but it's not them, it's how they were raised. So that's how I look at it. It's not their fault. You know, they don't know. Some people don't like change. Some people don't like different things. So they'll be all right. Long as they respect me, I really don't care. What else I want to, y'all, these nurses and these facilities, y'all, are not y'all's friends. Y'all, and I learned that out the hard way. These women are not your friends. I'm very friendly, but don't get it twisted though, because I still sometimes have to remind myself that I can no longer act a certain way anymore, because I have so much to lose. But it's hard. It's hard because people will throw you under the bus. And what I mean was, I just don't get like the sitting in the workstation talking about other people. I don't care if it's, oh, did you see Betty Ann's child? Don't talk about it. Betty Ann not here. Like, let it go. Like, that's just me. So I try to stay away from it, like, at all. And they don't like that because they'll take it like, oh, she thinks she's, no, I just don't want to be a part of it. Y'all talking about stuff like that. I'm trying to see what nursing school I'm gonna go to for my RN. You know, like, y'all on some messy shit. Like, I ain't with the messy shit. But yeah, y'all see this just don't want to let me be great. I hope I'm gonna have to go flat iron that straight. But yes, y'all, I had to do an update for y'all. Look at y'all. This is hard for me to do. Like, y'all have no idea. This is so hard for me to do because I'm not comfortable. But it's cool though. I'm sorry. Some people keep sending me friend requests. Babe, I don't know. Y'all don't trust nobody. That this one girl, I think her name was Angel. And it's so crazy because my name is Angel and it's French for Angel. And she has been nothing but nice, but I kid you not, I was so scared that she was like watching my page for somebody else. And you know, that's sad because where I come from, people will do all kind of stuff, like, you know, to see what you're doing. Whenever I was in nursing school, I didn't delete my social media, but I didn't post like talking about on my social media. I kid you not, I made a whole nother Facebook page just so if I wanted to post something, I could post it. But not too many people knew it was me, you know? So, I don't know. So, but y'all, if y'all have any questions, any comments, I miss y'all just not understanding, but I'm gonna be on here a little bit more because baby, y'all got to watch this shake back because Jesus, I can't, if I got this big from the last level of nursing plus NCLEX, just pictures starting to RM. No. I'm by a school, y'all, so I don't know if y'all can hear that hollering, but I'm sure to think it's not crazy. But no, I'm not gonna be fat in nursing school. Fuck no. And nothing is wrong with being fat. I just don't want to be fat. I'm not comfortable with it. You know, I'm like, oh, you don't need. I'm not used to it. So when you're not used to something, you don't want to, you know, I'm just not comfortable with it. And y'all, I'm gonna have my surgery done in Mexico. I'm gonna have it done in Mexico. A lot of people, oh my God, they're gonna take your organs. The cartel are gonna kill. Trust me, they do not want my fat ass. Now if I was skinny with no clothes crossing that border, then yeah, I'd probably be scared. But no, I don't think they want this big fat ass. No, I don't think they want me, but I don't care. The place that I'm going, y'all, they make it affordable for people who can't afford it. Overall, I can't wait. Cause y'all, it's like a few days from here and I'm just like, my life is literally about to change. Next time y'all see me, it's not, I can't even do it on my face yet. But look, I'll do this next time. You ain't gonna be able to see all that. You ain't gonna be able to see all that. Cause I ain't gonna have no fat on my face. So I can't wait. But yes, I've been rambling for too long. So if y'all have any questions or comments, please hit me up. Whether it be about nursing school, whether it be about this weight loss journey, whether it be about the NCLEX, what are my thoughts or, you know, what I think you should do. Let me tell you, the last level of nursing school, in our whole class, anything that we thought was going to help us pass our exit exam or anything that we thought was going to help us with the NCLEX, we brought it. You'd be surprised how much money we waste on stuff, you know, just because we thought we was gonna take the easy way out, and it don't work like that. Sometimes you have to just sit there and understand your content. So yeah, but I miss y'all. I have to go finish getting ready for Halloween. I love Halloween because I like to dress up. This not even it, y'all. I was just practicing. I had to go get a whole nother shirt. I was like, okay, well, maybe I know what I'm doing. Just a little bit. I swear I wish this side. Look at this shit, y'all. Just y'all. But anyways, y'all, hit y'all girl up. Alright. Y'all have a blessed day.